Welcome back to another video, and today we're playing Madden 19 franchise, and it's today's part 2. So we're okay. But this is interesting. Wait, did I get upgrades to my team? So, yeah, I don't know, dude. Okay. So, I'm gonna get right into the game. No, I didn't show it. But okay. Devontae David, Mike Evans, Gerald McCoy, Brent Grimes, Sean Jackson.
You know what they... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Those are our jerseys.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want
turn that down a little bit.
And that's what they're doing early in this game.
But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. The Giants and Bucs, these two teams, they met in Week 4 last year in Tampa Bay, and it was Nick Folk with a game-winning field goal, 25-23, and at the time, that sent New York to 0-4.
And how about the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
A first down throw for Brissett. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard.
All of those
should bring up second down.
Just saying.
That certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And you remember pre-draft, there's a lot of speculation that the Giants should look for their future quarterback at number 2 with a great possibility. Remember, Sam Darnold from USC was still on the board, but they passed on him to take this runner, Saquon Barkley. And this is exactly why. They think he can extend the life of Eli Manning's career and give them 1,000-yard seasons year after year.
They haven't had a 1,000-yard season since 2012. Ahmad Bradshaw did it then. From the red zone now, Brissett. They'll roll him out right. Trying to lob it in there, but it's incomplete. Jeremy Maclin, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
Okay, I think someone glitched out there. Because that should not happen.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And nearly
Should
an
get a lot
interception
pass.
here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Double
This drive, which was
corner,
going
I
so
think
smoothly,
it's
all
out.
of a sudden, it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. Jeremy Maclin.
His first touchdown of the season, wow.
The offense set
If that was
to
the
take
first
the
touchdown
field
this
here
game,
as they
I
have the
don't
football
know.
in the final minute of this first quarter. They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards.
Stick.
And it'll be second down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't
Did
connect.
Did
Now it's
Beckham
third.
even look like he tried to get
I'm
that?
laughing to myself because I could just hear in film session. But, Coach, I was throwing it to Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion because most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Gerald McCoy is always going to be linked with Ndamukong Suh. They came into the NFL in the same draft class. There's a lot.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Stewart. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground
Okay.
at the 37.
It's on their team. That's good. Like most of the time, the plays don't even work. The community
Out of
plays.
the gun, Brissett. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jason Pierre-Paul in there to drop him.
Is that
And
the
it'll be a
Bucs
loss
now?
of about 8. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They
Just
want
here,
that
Paul.
uniform with no grass
Just-
stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's
Just
really, really
stop.
difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Shepard. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play.
And look at this. It's a fake. And he's
I knew
not
that
even gonna
won't
come
work.
close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the... So we
How do
are
we
in the
keep
second
stopping
quarter
them?
now as the offense gets
I
set
do
to
not
take
think-
over. They've got it 1st and 10. And the Giants ready to come out now. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot.
Oh, this is taken in.
That
It's
was a big hit.
complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
Wow.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Oh,
Ball
come
pops out.
on.
Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46.
How did
Give
Beckham
him
not
5 on
catch
the
that?
carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
One thing to keep in mind,
Press the wrong
partner,
button.
especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set
I
in for a
think this
defense
play will
because
work.
you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Hopefully it
Maybe not
works.
so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Baldwin had himself a game.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he's standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
Safety? Oh, nope. No safety.
We pick it up second quarter here as the offense gets ready for the drive. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot.
No,
Great
I'm just
opportunity
in
to
the
run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up third down. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
How many times do we hear that third down may be the most important down in football, and there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And his throw's going to be
I don't get
incomplete.
some passes
Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
He was moving like nothing.
Inside the 30. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now a timeout taken.
I did not realize.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Nope.
And Rosas puts this one through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you tone that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They pick up
just for 36.
There, and they move the chains.
Good.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Stewart on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Sometimes I wish that I could. The computer is really good.
Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, and now he bowls him over.
I thought I picked a fast play.
Right around 5.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Here's Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
I wish I actually tried to not do a touchback.
Now following the field goal, what can this offense do? We're about to find out. And now out come the Giants. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game.
I hate bullet passing because when you're trying to throw the ball and there's pressure, it just doesn't work.
Incomplete pass on first
It
down.
just
That
doesn't
leads
work.
to a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Brissett again. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The former first-round pick, Vernon Hargraves, the one who was there defensively.
Okay, we seriously need to get another
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
quarterback.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Here's Riley Dixon now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. With it is Jackson.
That's really booming.
35 yards that time on the punt.
Yep,
So
it's
they
not a
surrendered
bad
3
punt
points,
at
and
all.
now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a tight game after punting last time. Looking for Macklin, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety.
He just started to...
And he'll get this back to the 32.
Oh no.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play.
We might need to trade Jonathan Stewart, right?
Off the corner. Where'd he come from? Well, I guess he came off the corner, but really nice play.
I like when you're able to pose a question and answer it at the same time. That's exactly where he came from, but it's not something that you normally see. Most of the time, we're thinking about those guys covering pass catchers. In this case, he's a big factor in a run game, no gain.
23 yards on the play.
I don't know if we can, but hope that we can.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Finding room inside the 40. And he'll get this down to the 39-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another
I'm not
first
really
down.
worried about the time that much, because if it just gets down like
guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit,
to like
but how
10
about the people up the
seconds,
block in front of him,
you
either
could
fellow
probably
receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
just kick a field goal.
A full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Caught left side, it's Beckham. Past the 20. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Brissett now.
The screen was black for a second.
Drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
500 rushing yards.
So their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do
They
as they
almost
take possession?
scored a touchdown.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. As the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Protection's certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On second down, they run with Stewart. And able to get here about the 16-yard line.
Maybe have a first down.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances.
Well,
this will be 3rd and 5.
Makes sense then.
Brissett looks to throw.
I just missed.
The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
It's pretty much over for the Bucs. I'm not saying that it is over. Just there's a fumble. There's a fumble or something. But
just shy of the 30. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If we could get like,
you're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because
5-yard touchdown right here. That would be awesome.
Stats are for what reason? We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Here's a give to Barkley. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
We need to get a yard on this play.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game.
Yep, I think it was raining the whole entire game. I do not pay attention to the weather, though. Actually, you guys will decide what I should get on our coach. You just have to do this. Sorry if you guys don't like seeing this, but I'm doing it so we don't have to do like a million. If you guys want to, well, I'm gonna probably maybe next episode or something. Yeah, maybe next episode or in a couple episodes I'll do a rebuild. I think you guys will like it. Cheek butt. I like that player. Well, it's because what his last name is.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Once. Hello? Hi. I'm making a video right now. Yeah. Hey, Marcus, if you don't mind, can you be kid-friendly? What? Okay. Do you want to play Fortnite? So, I'll end off here. Thanks for watching.